Zippity doo dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Chris Brown here again. So, by now, at this point, you've already seen our method that we're using. This is all about trust based selling. This is not about high pressuring, using sales pitches to pressure people into buying your products and services. This is about creating an enjoyable experience. Our goal here is to create a new culture, to create a culture where we're having an enjoyable sales experience, not only for you, but those who we're talking with as well. Now, if you're a seasoned pro, a seasoned sales pro, chances are you may not want to use this. Of course, you could always use it if you want to, but this is we have a lot, influx of a lot of new people who have never done sales before or who are brand new in business, and it's a little scary at first for them. So we wanted to create something very, very enjoyable for them. Again, enjoyable for you as the salesperson or the business consultant, and enjoyable for the ones that we're going to be speaking with as well. Okay, so let me kind of just go through this real quickly. And this first presentation is called as an opener. Again, we're not trying to sell them anything right now. We're just opening the conversation. We don't expect them to be interested. We just want them to be open to the idea of looking at what we have to offer, and then we're going to send them an email from that point. So there's a couple approaches or a couple of methods that you might have to go through. So the first one is that when you call somebody, you might go, a person at the front desk might answer. Then from there, you're going to ask to speak with the owner. And then from there, you're going to go through the close where you're going to generate a lead. Now, as you can see, it's a very short script. This is probably about a 60-second sales presentation, somewhere in that range. Now, another thing that may happen, you may make your phone call, and the owner or the person in charge may be the first person who answers. Okay. From there, then you're going to go to your close, and then that's where you're going to generate your lead. So there's two methods that you might experience here. Now, where do you get people? Now, we've already covered a video on where you're going to get your leads. You can buy lists of people. You can generate leads through, online classified ads, websites, Backpage, Craigslist, places like that. You can also use other directories like the yellow pages. You can use stuff like that. You can go through Google Places, go through the Google listings on Google. So there's different places that you can get some of these people and get their phone numbers. So so let's go through this real quickly. First of all, this is the small business opener. I'm going to assume that you're talking to the front desk person, and I'm going to try to read it word for word. When you use this script, you'll kind of get used to it, and you'll throw in your own personality. You do want to use some of you do want to kind of use some of these words, but you also develop your own style with this and just throw your own personality into this. Okay, so ring, ring, ring. Somebody answers. Good morning. Hi, my name is Chris Brown. I'm responding to your Craigslist ad. I'm not looking to buy anything from you today, but I'm also not looking to sell you anything today, so no need to worry. But the reason I'm calling is I am a lead calling on behalf of a community service where we take part in different initiatives to help to spur on the local economy. Take, for instance, now, just as a side note, before I continue on here, that from time to time we have different programs as an incentive to help some of these small businesses. Take, for instance, we have a buyer's network of over 5 million people that we could refer business to them. That's one of the things that we could do. We also have different investors. So take, for instance, we have an investor that is investing $120,000 per year in a number of small businesses, and it doesn't require you have to buy a thing from us. You just kind of talk about maybe one or two of the different initiatives that we take part in. Okay, so then you continue. So what we're looking to do is partner up with about 10 carpet cleaners where we can go ahead and do the selling for them. Now, who would I need to speak to about that? So that's the script. Now let me kind of, I read it, but let me kind of go through this, how I would actually do it. So ring, ring, ring. Good morning. Hi, my name is Chris Brown. I'm just responding to your Craigslist ad. How you doing today? Good, good. Now, I'm not looking, well, actually, what normally happens is a lot of times you'll see their name. So they'll have their name. So ring ring. And then I'll ask, hey, is this Bob? Yes, this is Bob. Hi, my name is Chris Brown. I'm responding to your Craigslist ad. I'm not looking to buy anything today. I'm also not looking to sell you anything today either. So no need to worry or anything. Now, the reason I'm calling is I'm a liaison calling on behalf of a community service where we take part in different initiatives to help to spur on the economy. Take, for instance, we have different investors that are investing in some of the small businesses. We also have a buyer's network of over 3 million people where we could refer those customers to you. There's just a number of different stuff that we do. So what we're looking to do right now is partner up with about 10 carpet cleaners where we can go ahead and do the selling for them. Who would I need to speak to about that? Well, that would be my business partner, Steve. Oh, okay. Is Steve available? Yeah. Let me go talk to him. Hey, is this Steve? Hey, Steve. My name is Chris Brown. And just responded to one of your Craigslist ads. How you doing? Good. I'm doing pretty good. Now, the reason I'm calling Steve is I'm not looking to buy anything from you today, but I'm also not looking to sell you anything, so no need to worry. But the reason I'm calling is I'm a liaison calling on behalf of a community service where we take part in different initiatives to help spur on the economy. Take, for instance, we have an investor that is investing in $120,000 in the next 12 months in a number of small businesses. Doesn't require you have to buy a thing from us. We also have a network, a buyer's network of over 3 to 5 million people that we could refer those customers to you. There's just a number of stuff that we're looking to do. So I know you were not expecting my phone call today. So all that we're looking to do is partner up with about 10 carpet cleaners where we can go ahead and do the selling for them. So in order to keep things simple, all I'm going to do is send out a simple email to say both you and I some time that explains everything. And if you like us and we like you, then we can go from there. Fair enough? Perfect. What would be the best email address to send this to? Okay. Bob@bobscarpetclean.com. Okay. I'll give you a couple of days and see where we can go from here then, okay? Is Monday at 2 o'clock good for you? Perfect. I'll call you on Monday at 2 o'clock. One more thing, Steve. Stay healthy. Have a great day. I'm glad I could help you. Now I know, and that's the end of the phone call. Now I know I kind of messed up the names and just doing this off of a fly anyway, and this is kind of imaginary. But as you might notice, as I went through the script for the owners, this part in red, what I did is you can keep this or you can not use this at all. Sometimes I just go with the flow, and sometimes I won't even talk about that. Okay. Some other times I will. Just depends on how I feel. So here's what you might say when you're talking with the owner. So let's say the owner's name is Steve. Okay. Hey, is this Steve? Yeah. Hi, Steve. My name's Chris Brown. I'm just responding to your Craigslist ads. Now, I'm not looking to sell you anything today, but I'm also not looking to buy anything today, so no need to worry. But the reason I'm calling is I'm a liaison calling on behalf of a community service where we take part in different initiatives to help to spur on the local economy. Take, for instance, we have a buyer's network of over 3 million people where we could refer those customers to some of your products and services. We just do a lot of different things, again, to help to spur on the economy. So what we're looking to do is we're looking to partner up with about 10 carpet cleaners where we can go ahead and do the selling for them. Now, Steve, I know you were not expecting my phone call today, so in order to save both you and I some time, so all we're looking to do is send out a simple email that explains everything, and if you like us and we like you, then we can go from there. Fair enough? Perfect. What would be the best email address to send this to? Okay, I'll give you a call in a couple of days and see where we can go from here. Is, let's say, Monday at 2 o'clock good for you? Perfect. I'll give you a call on Monday at 2 o'clock and see where we can go from here. Okay? One more thing. Stay healthy. Have a great day. I'm glad I could help you. Bye-bye now. Click, and then you just get their information, and you'll generate the lead that way. So you don't need to be tied to this. As you can see here, you don't need to be tied to this word for word. Just kind of, now some of the things you do want to use, like this I am a liaison calling on behalf of a community service. That is a very powerful word. I've used other words, but the liaison just seems to work the best. My business partner, Paul Gonzalez, kind of helped me out with that word there. So there's some things that you do want to use word for word, but just use it word for word right now and just kind of develop what is your personality into it. But here's the script. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. As you can see, it didn't take that much time to go through it. When I go, it doesn't take much time on a phone call to actually go through this, about a minute or so, maybe a minute and a half at most. Now, what I do want to show you as well is if you come down here and you'll see this, if you want to see this live into action. Okay, if you want to see this, see a live video of this in action, you can go ahead and visit this website right here, and you're going to see a camera on me as I'm in my office, as I'm actually making these phone calls. It's being filmed, and that way you can kind of follow what I'm doing, hear what I'm saying word for word. Okay, so don't procrastinate. Go ahead and print this up if you need to. You can also make a notebook and a binder, and you can write this out word for word if you don't have a if you don't have a printer or anything like that. And just put this into action, start generating your leads, and we'll see you in our next video. We have another video we're going to talk about where we can, if somebody has an objection, what they're going to say if they object to any of this. And if they do bring up an objection, it's not really an objection. It's just the issue is that they don't trust you. So you just use this very, very simple expression of words that is really great for developing that trust. Okay, but we'll do that in our next video. But take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.